Hey. Today there is a big box. A big box that I was worried would not make it before I needed to leave the country. But thankfully it's here, and it's a very self-indulgent box, as usual. And this time, so much Soma Saito. There should be so much Soma Saito in there. It's also really big and heavy. Just as a disclaimer. So here we have, and this is from Zen Market, so it's my normal proxy. You can see a lot of newspapers. So I guess they didn't want to use just the bubble wrap this time, probably because of just the sheer volume of things. Okay, and let's take a look. So we have this right here. And I do have my little knife to assist me, but if I can get around without the knife, I should get around without the knife. Oh. So the first things first is first. This is the Traveling Sundays with You. So I think this was like the series of photo books dedicated to voice actors traveling to different destinations, and volume 1 was actually Soma traveling to somewhere. But yeah, basically Soma was kind of first one, and I don't know, I have been seeing this picture around a lot, and it's really lovely. And I actually didn't expect it to be, it's almost like, I don't think it's a new magazine. Like, I don't really think it's new. But it is really nice. And like they even included the bonus bromide, which came with that edition. So yep, starting strong. Like I said, a lot of Soma Saito in here. Okay, so and this is kind of one of the main things in here. Not Soma Saito for once. It's funny that he got squished between two Soma Saitos. This is Paradox Live Dope Show 2024. My very first dope show that I attended live in Japan. And I've been waiting for this Blu-ray for what feels like ages. They take very sweet time releasing it. Obviously, the concert was in May. Which I guess might not be as bad, right? And there's a lot of bonuses in here. Okay, let's take a look carefully. So this is a venue pre-order bonus. So okay, these cards right here, which scattered. These are SNS clear cards. They are included here because I pre-ordered this like back in May. And for people who could actually like specify their residential address instead of just ordering online, they could actually get those at the venue. But alas, I couldn't, and so I can't really trade them. And honestly, this is a little underwhelming for me because not a lot of my favorite characters, quite frankly. But so that's what I got, and they were randomized, obviously. So there is Simon, there is Toma, Rokuta. This is probably like the only character from a unit, one of my favorite units. So I guess the cute little Rokuta, Satsuki, and Anchan. Anne-chan. Well, I like Anne-chan, so no complaints here. But yeah, nah. I mean, to be fair, with how many characters in Paradox Life there are, like, it kind of makes sense. But oh well. These are just freebies. So this was, I think, Animates limited edition, I think. And I got something to add to my collection of like big things on the wall. Probably right next to Dope Show 2023. So I think that might probably about the same size as Dope Show 2023, maybe a little bigger. And I really like the visuals for Dope 2024. Everyone is falling. So yeah, this is like a cardboard thing. I'm pretty sure it also has at the back like a thing if you want to kind of put it down like a picture frame. I think I probably will just use a double-sided tape and hang it on the wall. Yes, I'm not very original, but nope, nice, really nice. And every unit is represented here. There with their colors. Not very original in terms of like how it's framed. You also have some shoes being clipped, but other than that, it's pretty good. What this is, I have no idea. And like with any disc, I have to be a little careful. So it says music video 2024. Maybe it's probably is music videos. Like a bonus disc with music videos. Released in 2024. I wonder which ones are there. I will take a look and I don't know, put them in the description. Probably in the description. Too lazy. But yeah, just a freebie bonus. Probably just like a pre-order bonus from Animate. And finally, the main guy. Well, okay, this is probably the Animate bonus. So it's just a piece of cloth with everyone's signatures on them. So, let's find Kanata and Nayuta. Oh, there they are. Right in the corner. That's actually a little different from the last years, because I think the last years, like, the cloth itself looked exactly the same as like the cardboard thing. So the frames are the same, just instead of characters there were signatures, and here it's just more like here's a piece of cloth and everyone signed on it. So yeah, so there's that. And finally, the Blu-rays themselves. It's very late night for me right now, but I'm very tempted to just open it and watch it. I'm really interested if they kept the shots I was in. So like during the evening one, I was at the arena, like down there. And I think during certain camera angles, I actually stood out a little bit because I'm a little tall, compared to Japanese ladies. So yeah, I was able to find myself back at the stream version of Dope 2024, so we'll see if I'm able to find myself at the Blu-ray version. That would be fun. Okay, so there is that. And now let's get back to Soma Saito. So this is the Animedia, and I believe this is the Amazon limited cover of it. I actually found the lot where this was being sold together with like the original color like cover. So regular cover and limited edition cover and like all the bromides, but the person didn't want to work for the proxy service, so well, it was and yeah, I mean, one of the reasons I actually went specifically for the limited edition cover is because I don't know, Soma in red. Red is my favorite color. So okay, let's get to another. It's funny how like they're kind of just squished off here, but actually never had an issue with like things like this reaching me. So okay, I think, oh yeah, there should be a lot of Blu-rays on this, Blu-rays and DVDs. Okay, so this is probably part 1 of this lot I got, which was called Soma Saito and Takuya Eguchi lot, and it was just a bunch of. Oh wait, no, this is not it. This is okay. So the legend says this is for Tsukyuta, so this is kind of like the talk shows revolving around Tsukyuta groups. So the reason I got this is so how should I put it? So solids, right? Which is Eguchi, Soma, Hanae, and Ume-chan. Bar solids. They literally went to the bar and they were allowed to drink on set, and they had to give a talk show. So the staff filmed 90 minutes of footage, and they had to cut it down to 30 because everyone got very drunk and were saying things they're not supposed to. So yeah. After that, they actually changed it to like from bar solids to cafe solids. So yeah, don't let these guys drink on set. I will actually I think, have another copy of this just because I found the other copy first, and then I found the full set and I was like, yeah. So yeah, so there is that. And this is, I believe, the full set. Like, these are all of them that were being released. So I'm looking forward to watching it. It should be very chaos. Well, on the solids part, but there's also growth here. So curious to see that too. Okay, so another bundle, so to speak. It's funny, like, no, we literally like kind of just getting bundled together with bubble wrap. I don't think it's not necessarily by, like, I think the proxy just does it based on the size. Because for example, like, Paradox Life was sandwiched between two Saito Somas. Okay, so, and these are my Soma Saito discs. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of Soma Saito in here. I went on the spur after certain events. Spurge. So yeah, this is Quantum Strangers. I believe I never had this physically. And this is the first press limited edition of it. So this is Soma Saito's, like, very first album. I have it digitally. I never got it physically. But alas, there it is, and now I have it. Well, honestly, the reason I got it was because it was bundled with, like, other things I wanted. So okay, and other things I wanted might be this. Okay, so this is the bonus bromide for Hikari Tatsu Ame, I think. And this is a bonus bromide for Date, which are both, like, Soma Saito's singles, and camera, don't fall. I just realized that even though, like, I had albums for Soma, I didn't actually have all of his songs because some of his songs never made it to the albums. Namely, so this is Hikaru Tatsu Ame. This is I think the first press edition of it. And the thing is, it does have a song I'm interested in, Sputnik, which was the very first song Soma wrote lyrics to. So yeah, I wanted it for that song. And it didn't make it to the Quantum Strangers, Quantum Stranger. So yeah, and this here is Fish Story. So this is the very first Soma Saito single released. Frankly, I think I have it because it was a bundle. Like, I think those things were bundled together, including the bonuses. And I think none of the songs. So, Soma didn't, like, take over his own career fully until Date, I think. So this was, like, the CD where he wrote lyrics for one song, and then slowly he was, like, taking over more and more. But he did mention it many times that he actually did have, like, quite a few, like, suggestions and corrections. So yeah, Soma. So, like, for Fish Story, he was really happy with the person he chose to write him a song, and then he was making changes to the lyrics. I think he said that he changed some lyrics, like, as he was right before the recording. And this is Date. This is probably, arguably, one of the most recognizable Saito Soma songs. He did say that he wrote it knowing that it would be popular. And the song that is not on Quantum Strangers here is C. And I think Reminiscence is included in a different version. Let me double check, because pretty sure Reminiscence here is unplugged. I think it's a slightly different arrangement. I actually have not heard the original one, so really curious about it, and especially since during non-fictions, I think he mashed the two versions together, so really curious to hear this. Okay, so this is it for Soma Saito CD. Well, no, it's not it for Soma Saito CDs Pro. I think it might be it for his music CDs, because I kind of have everything else already. Well, there was a little hiccup with the video. phone ran out of memory. Well, happens. But yeah, what was it? So I finished with Soma Saito CDs. There is a lot. And now the next thing I can see in the box is Soma Saito bromides, which I got a lot of because I realized that he has a lot of pretty ones, and also bromides actually made good merch because they're small. You start appreciating small merch once you start accumulating a lot of it. So yeah, let's take a look. I believe this is like all one lot. Or more like, this is actually, oh no, this is several lots. Just bromides I bought. So like this is like separate lot, a separate lot, a separate lot, and a separate lot. So let's start with this one because we just looked at the magazine they came from, or like came with. And I believe this is like a collection of the ones from different, like, because depending on which store you buy a magazine from, you get a different one. So, Soma in red. And Soma in blue like this was on the other cover, like not limited edition. But I like Soma in red. So, some of them actually have like little handwritten, I mean, obviously this is a printed copy, but still nice. So yeah, there's just 4 of them. I'm not sure if there were more out there, but I saw that lot and I was like, let me just get it because I'm collecting bromides anyways and Soma in red. This is probably one of the more like impressive lots I got. This is apparently from some BL series. Actually realized that BLs have really good like Seiyu merch, generally speaking. I'm like Seiyu bromides because they often do like really cute photo shoots. So, unlike the other ones, these are not, I think. Oh no, they are cased. This is just a piece of cardboard to keep them together. Thank you, the seller. So, we have the bromides which are not Soma, but then we have a lot of the ones that are Soma. So, let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, not Soma, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, like this one, 23, 24, 25, 26. So yeah, a lot of them. And they were priced really well too. And like there's a lot of them in really cute outfits. So I think it's a very good addition to my now building collection. Oh yeah, this one I actually got because of like one half of so there is this BL kind of event. It's a live drama reading, chill box, which I think they do every year, and it's kind of known to feature, like on top of just voice acting live of the BLs, it also features really cute photo shoots of voice actors involved, where they're like kind of styled after the characters. So this is a set of Soma's photo shoots, some bromides from 2 of these. So we have Soma, who is a salaryman. Salaryman Soma. And this was like, this one was the reason I got this lot. So this is from last year's one, I think. He's kind of like aristocrat. And the closest we got to somewhat cross-dressing in like a while. The hair extensions. And just the way he looks. Again, I think this white. So this wasn't a very big set, but I wanted those chill ones, so. And we have this one here, which may or may not have some duplicates. Again, my proxy makes it so it's kind of more financially makes sense to buy bigger lots of bundles of things. And especially for things like bromides, right? So, and also, like, Soma's bromides, when they're just sold one by one in K-Books, in Ikebukuro, because I'm usually checking it out whenever I'm in Japan. They usually go from like 300 yen to 900 yen and even more per piece, depending on what they are. And on Mercari you can get really big lots with a lot of bromides, kind of without spending as much. So I think this lot I just got because I liked a lot of pictures in this set. I think a lot of them, these ones are, like some of it, I think this is from, yeah, let's see. This is from like a magazine. Some of them are from his TV series. I think Saito Soma's Japanese Heart for You, Soma Kimi. And yeah, I think this is it for bromides for now, at least. Maybe at all, I don't remember. And now we're on to more discs. Okay, so let's get to this. This is clearly CDs, and I think this is the big set I got, which is, or may not be. Let's see. Okay, so some of it should be new audio for. Okay, so this one was the one I was kind of excited for. So remember how I said like for Chill box last year, Soma was a part of it, and Soma also sang a theme song for it, which I listened to a preview of, and it was pretty memorable. And then I forgot about it for a while, and then I was like, wait, it should have already dropped like the full version. So this is the disc with the full version. It's called White Smoke. It's kind of a character song for his character. So, okay, this is a bonus disc for Shuen no Birshe. I mean, I love it. Also, it has Soma in it. Also, like, Eves and Anku are my favorite characters, and this is a audio drama which features all of them. So, yep. That's how it happened. Okay, and now this is a big Low Lodi CD set. I was like, Low Lodi, I love Low Lodi. Might as well just get physical discs. And I saw a lot which was fairly priced, so there is that. Actually, I won't even like open them right now, but yeah, this is what they are. So this is Mono, Pensy, Ideal, and Universe. Universe was like very first one, and I think it doesn't have one of their latest ones, or like two of their latest ones. I'm sorry, Low Lodi, although it's kind of symbolic I dropped them. But it has most of them. And I already have the last one, so I didn't need that one. Okay, now what will probably make up a big chunk of this package is these are the Miradi. This is the radio hosted by Soma and Saito and Kaito Ishikawa, and it's been running for a while, and that's how they do archives for it. So for some radios you can just find archives online. For this one they actually release them on the CDs, and there is a lot of them, and I think I should have most of them now in here. So these are the 4, obviously. I mean, they were probably repacked for the convenience sake too, so I wonder if I can find the rest of them. Let's get to this other block of CDs. Oh, where am I gonna put it is a different question altogether. But I will figure it out. So, well, I have a whole TV stand for those purposes, but I kind of don't even realize how much space this took. And they are also pretty heavy, so that's probably the reason why this but it was relatively expensive to ship. Okay, so what are these? Let's find out. Okay, so I think this might have been included with the Demiradi series. Is it related to the Demiradi? Oh, it's probably related to the Damepri, which is what spawned Demiradi, although Demiradi itself is kind of its own thing right now. Just because Soma and Kite are a popular duo. So we have more Demiradi Digest series. Not even gonna line up them now. More Damepri, I think. Or I think this actually may or may not be like I don't know, an audio drama we just recorded as a part of the radio. More digest CDs. I just found a lot of digest CDs for like a really good price, so I got them. And then I was like, let me just finish the set, might as well. So yeah, I don't know, if you want Japanese listening practice. Okay, this is something I don't like to admit, but I have like lost 2 of these. This ring just hates me. So this is the collaboration, like Kiss/Trigger collaboration ring. At least this one it's without. This time it's without a box, which is good. I already have like 2 boxes. No, but that ring is cursed. I wore the last one on my pinky and it lasted a while, but because I usually take it off, yeah. I think the first one just didn't like to stand on my finger in general, and the second one I think I took it off and then it disappeared. Okay, this one is a slightly unfortunate disc. I think it got damaged during the shipping, but also it's the one I actually had to get, like, how should I put it? Yeah, so this is what happened during shipping. I mean, the disc itself is fine. And it also included the bromide. This is also by far the most expensive Demiradi disc you can get, because it actually includes a Blu-ray. I think we did like video recording on video, and the Blu-ray for that is included here, which means it's more expensive. And also one of the reasons I really wanted this one was Shuki Tenaga is one of the guests. This is like one of the very few times my 2 favorites interacted with each other, so yeah. Oh well, hopefully. That's a lot of discs. Okay, so what is this one? It's this one, let's find out. It's also pretty much opening the Christmas present. Like a really big, exciting box. So what is this? It's probably, oh yeah, it's one of the lots I got with summer merch. So let's start one by one. So we have this, which is 2 can badges. Might as well just start taking them out. Package will take even more space if I keep it. So, but good on the seller for packing it so well. So, big pros. Props to the seller. So might have been another bromide collection. So it has those 2 can badges for Soma, and I believe these are all Soma Kimi ones. And it has like a set of postcards. Should I check it out? I should probably check it out. I mean, I think it should have been opened before, so I'm not like opening a brand new set. But pretty sure it was just like something that was sold together with Soma, like as part of Soma Kimi merch. So, and actually compared to bromides, these are like more cardboard. So bromides are pictures, and these are also bigger, so sturdier. Yeah. Big set. Probably was like sold separately from store rather than being a bonus for anything, because as a bonus we usually just put a normal bromide. So this was one lot I got. This here is another. That's like exciting one. Might have an extra copy of date. Yep. But this one is actually unopened. Now I will have. I go from having one non-copy of dates to having two copies of dates. That's kind of like the perk, the disadvantage of buying things in bulk. So oh, these might be different though. Look, they're different. I think one of them might be like a different edition of it. So I guess it makes sense for me to keep both. Okay. Who would have thought I will turn into that person who collects different versions of the same CD? So this is date. Okay, at least they're not the same. That's good. Then more badges. I actually am not entirely sure where they're from. Probably Soma Kimi too. Oh no, that might be Oreya. Oreya, like Eguchi's show, basically the one that spawned Soma's TV show. So, I mean, I'm also going from having no badges of Saito Soma to having a lot of badges of Saito Soma. So this is like a little keychain. That one imitates one of the Quantum Strangers album. I think not. Is it the one I have? Is it the one I got? Good question. No, that's not the one I got. There were different editions of that too, so not surprising here. But yeah, okay, this has bromide, which is was from Eguchi's show. I believe it's from Eguchi's show. Although it's so funny because this character right here looks exactly like a Gumi Legacy, like the one that Eguchi designed. Okay, now the extra things this has. This I believe is like the luggage tag from Soma's gacha for the Stranger Banquet. These are just some merch. I think the wristband. Yeah, I think this is maybe a wristband. Probably is a wristband for Soma's Wear and Bloom, which is his music tour. I haven't been to either of this. Oh, and this one here is like this is like was a very miscellaneous merch bundle. Someone's probably clearing up their collection. So this is the keychain the members of Soma's fan club got back in the days. I don't have one like that because I joined pretty late. But well, now I have one. It's a pretty nice one too. Okay, actually more Soma bromides. I knew they weren't all over yet. I knew I got a lot. And like I said, those are like, because they were bought in bulk, a lot of them are like good value. A lot of them were like less than 100 yen per bromide. So, okay, so this is definitely Soma's. So I think this might be a monthly TV guide. This is his book, like a saved collection, or no, but might be etc. about. So it's either his photo book or his book. Because I think I actually have this one, because I have the photo book. So definitely Soma Kimi. Every time you see Soma with someone else, it's probably Soma Kimi. Okay, this one is also a duplicate I have. Well, the one I got was with the CD itself. My Beautiful Valentine, Quantum Stranger, Hikaru Tatsuame. It's like a different one, I think. I will need to sort out the duplicates. We Are in Bloom, more Hikaru Tatsuame. My Beautiful Valentine, that magazine one. Yeah, I have quite a few duplicates, but like I said, because they were like such a good deal and it's a big bundle, I was like, I can take some dupes. So I think I have this one. This might be the one with it, etc. About maybe not. I don't know. Some is like a little too many photo shoots. This one is with etc. No, not etc. His essay collection. I think this one. Like, oh, I recognize this one. Damn, so baby. I don't know. Someone had such a severe case of baby face, for a while. So it's kind of fun to see like the ones from his past. Oh, so this is definitely date. This is date, and this is date. Yes, the legendary cross-dressing Saito Soma. Yeah. Okay, and I think I'm back to start. Yep. So yeah, this was also, like I said, like just a really well-priced bundle. That's why I kind of like dupes. I can take some Soma Saito dupes. Okay. Oof. This is going long, and the camera is also should slope it a little better. Hard. Just move this out a little bit. Okay. I want to say that there's a little left, but there's like half a package left. Although this is all like bundled, so it should be pretty quick. Pretty sure one of these is the Ultimate Aguchi X Saito Soma bundle. I have. It was cheap for how many Blu-rays there were in it. So we should have like Aguchi's show. Okay, so first of all, this is, I guess, a bonus disc for one of them. Because I buy this used, these often like come with bonuses, and I have no idea where those bonuses are coming from. So it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely. Basically, it was a collection of like someone I think who was collecting specifically like discs which feature both Soma and Aguchi, and there were a bunch of them. So yep, can see them. Coach, I guess this is Ko-chan's show. So many shows. Yep, and this is from I think the event they held. So funny to see their height difference. But yeah, it's just a bunch of. I mean, some of them will be like kind of word of caution when you buy these. When you buy a DVD, there's a good chance it's region locked, so you can't just play it using your normal player. So you actually have like need to have a Japanese region one. I think I have seen clips from this. Look at those suitors. I think this is Kimurio's show. Yeah. I mean, Soma is fun, Aguchi is fun too. Worthwhile bundle to have. Okay, so this one I got because I realized that the Soma Kimi Blu-ray I had, like this one, for some reason didn't have a second disc. I'm not sure if I lost it or I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it wasn't there to begin with and I just missed it. But this is my redemption arc. So also this includes probably like one of the best acrylic of Soma you can get. And this came as a bundle, so now I have it. And I should like the bonus bromide too. So okay, this one is something I have been hunting down for a while, like for cheaper. Like I said, the Chicago Kaito and Soma Saito are a very popular duo, so this specific edition of Tabitomo, which is Onoken's travel show. A lot of them have travel shows, don't they? Basically because these two were guests, this was like way more expensive than other ones. I think I have the one where he's with with his name. It's very late, okay. For me. And it was supposed to come with bonus bromides. Two, of which there is two. I need to put them in the case. Yeah. Actually, a lot of clips of this were subbed because legendary duo and a third willing Onoken. Is kind of basically how it went. Let me just put the bromides inside. Okay, and this is the dupe I said. The dupe I just got it before I found the full set, so I ended up with an extra. And this might be. I feel like this is the second part of that like Soma Eguchi bundle, and then I just kind of finished the series because I was like, I should get the rest because I should get the rest. And this is actually the end. This is the final thing from this package. So this, and at this point, I'm not even sure like what is what. This and this. So a lot of Soma and Eguchi and Ko-chan. I guess Eguchi hanging out with his favorite kohais. But yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm done with the giant package. Finally. A lot of Soma Saito, right? I said there will be a lot of this guy in here, and there was a lot of this guy in here. I'm not sure, like, I will need a lot of time to get through all of these footages, but I don't know, you just see a good bundle and then you get it, like, and for, I don't actually understand Japanese all that well, right? But I will go to talk shows nonetheless, and then you just slowly get better. Yeah, camera is falling again. But yeah, no, that's it. I'm done, and now I need to find a place to store all of this. But that's a problem for the rest of today. Yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next time.